All right, guys, I am back, and today we're going to just kind of continue on the decorating, and we're going to do this little pocket here, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. I think I'm going to start out by doing the little tag with the fabric on it, just because it'll take a while for it to dry, and then again, I'll probably have a stack of stuff to sew, and then I'll come back and sew it. I will come back and show it to you after I sew it. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. I'm just taking a chunk of paper that is pretty much the size I need. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome to the new subscribers and welcome back returning subscribers. Hope everybody is doing well. We are doing well. We are here in a couple hours. I've got to leave to go into the office, so I wanted to just keep working on this pretty little kit. Oop, and I cut paper with my fabric scissors. Ugh. And those of you that are just joining us, I've had these scissors since I was 16. I've never had to sharpen them. That's the first time in their entire lives they've actually snipped a piece of paper. And who would have thunk that it was me who actually did that? When the kids were little, these were put, I still have like the original box too that they came in. I can't remember. I think actually this box, I think what my mom did for my 16th birthday is she had them sharpened, but they were really her old gingers. I think. I'm like, she'll probably tell us down in the comments whether I'm right or I'm wrong, but yeah. All right, so I'm gonna set that aside before I do anything more to it. And then the next part we need to do is this right here. I got this punch. I don't even know like what kind of brand it is. I got it, and I should probably take that off, huh? Ignore what you just saw. All right. I got it from my lady that I get my, like that had the brick and mortar store. Actually, I think I did this. Okay. So I'm just going to take a square punch out of there, like so. I'm doing this first because we need the gold to dry. So I ink it first. And I bring the ink out just a little bit further than the square. It's just basically creating a frame. Okay, now what I did is I took Amy's kit here, and I printed another set of ephemera because I'm going to use these in upcoming paintbrushes. Okay, so then I just kind of pick the image. So these are printed at 5x7. I think I'll use that one. Okay. Right? Or is that the one I used on the back side? Oh my goodness. Let's check. Nope. Okay. All right. So then I have it prepared, but I don't necessarily do much with it right this second. Okay. So then I'm going to take my gold here, and I'm just going to put a light little coat on it, trying really hard to stay on top and not go down into the pocket like so. And you guys, Gracie's singing, so I'm guessing you're gonna get a little bit of overflow. Oh, and here she comes. Are you gonna say hi or?
Hi.
Just stand there like a creep.
Oh, I'm just gonna stand here.
Stand there like a creep. Okay.
You spilled your whale tails.
I did. That was in the last video. Okay, so then we're gonna let that dry for a little bitty second. I'm gonna wipe off my fingers a little more. Set that aside. And we'll work on this other piece. Okay, so this piece right here was cut out with my circle, or my scalped circle punch. It's 2.5 inch punch. And it is Fiskars, and it looks like there it is. It looks like that. Oh, it's not Fiskars. That's Paper Studio. My apologies. So I cut out 2, one for each side of the cover. Then I just ink around that, and then I cut a total of 3, cut it in half, and this is the other half. I use the other half on the other side. These are pretty simple to make. So then you're going to make a half circle pocket, basically, like so. You can hang out, Gracie. Headed to your gym class?
No, I'm done.
You got your workout in? You're just going to line these up best you can. Put it down. Kind of smooth it out and get all your glue off of there. What are you doing? Oh, stop.
You hate that?
Yeah, a little bit. Not loving it. Oh, right, because it goes this direction, right? Yep, okay. Just checking to make sure the music was right side up. Okay, so then I'm going to take and glue just a little bit down here at the bottom, because we're creating another pocket.
This chair is so loud.
Is the chair loud or you loud?
Yes.
Yes to both?
Yes.
Okay, and then this little tag punch that I did, these are just tags that it's an EK Success, and it doesn't have any measurements on it, but that's the top of it. So you can kind of see what it does. I got that at Tuesday morning, eons ago. So I'm just going to take those, stick it in this pocket.
More of these pink clips.
I think I forgot to ink the back of that other one. What, sweetheart?
Do you have more of these pink clips?
I might. Why? She's asking about these. Why do you want those? Like, do you have a purpose for them? Or you just think they're cool?
No, do you notice how there's a slight arc in this?
Mm-hmm.
I want to make a giant circle of them.
If I allow you to do that...
I don't think you have enough clips to make a circle, though.
Look over on the shelf. Over there. In that basket. There's like 2 or 3 more packages of them. But don't force them. Don't you break them.
Shelf basket? What?
3rd shelf down. Yellow basket.
Yes. I still don't think you have enough, but...
Don't bend them. You bend them and I'll beat you. I'll even like record it so everybody can hear it.
Bend them.
Okay, so for right this second, I'm going to be gentle with it and I'll put it in the pocket so you can see. As soon as I cap that glue off. So you can see it's going to poke up over here, like so, see? Like that, okay? But again, we're just going to just set it aside for a second. These little clips, like, I know a lot of people have those things called Wonder Clips. Every time I go to get them, like at Hobby Lobby, they're like always out on the shelf. One day I'll get lucky enough and get there while the truck is on its like way and it's just been delivered. Okay, and then on this one, I think I might go ahead and use this one because I love that. It gives the definition of Jesus. So it's a little bit bigger than the back pocket, but as far as words and stuff, but I still like it. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to ink around the whole entire thing, and then we'll finish off that little piece. And I'll show you how I do it when I'm making kind of a window. Okay, so that one's done there. Now I take this and try to do enough glue, but not way too much. Okay, just a fine line on all 4 edges right up to the edge. And the reason you want to go as close to the edge as you can possibly get is that when you are putting things in and out of the pocket, you don't want things to catch up. Okay, then I set it down on my board, and then I take this part and try my best to line it up with what I think here. Especially when you're running with a tight little piece like that. What are you giggling about back there?
You don't have enough.
How many do you think you need?
To make a full circle, like double the amount.
Oh. Oh. That's a little crooked.
But Mom, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a circle and make it
Okay, I
connect.
think that's all right. All right, now that that's done, make sure we don't have any glue residue. I'm going to glue that in on this side. Like so. So are you done with school today?
No,
Let's see, it's kind of early. Are you in Spanish right now?
no, Spanish doesn't start till like 2:08 or 2:13.
2:13. Okay, and so then this one will slip right in there. And then this little guy, once I get him sewed, will slip right in here. But I will pause the video after a little bit and sew it, and then we'll put it in. All right, so then we are getting there, guys. I think I want to do one of Amy's envelopes. And I think there is one that specifically goes to this kit in this one, but I'm not seeing it right offhand. Oh, there it is. But I might also do that one because I love, 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 love that one. Let's save that one for the next one. Okay, and I have to look through my junk mail here. And I've been getting a gentle reminder that I have a couple of pieces that I didn't finish up from I didn't finish using a couple of the pieces from the 3 and 15. I will get that done shortly. I don't know if that one's the right size or not. We'll have to check. Gracie, want to do something for your mom? You see that box up there? It says number 10. Can you get in there and see if those are window envelopes or just regular envelopes?
I don't know what the difference is.
Window?
Oh.
No window. I think my daughter might beat me. Yeah, those are all big windows. Just pull it out.
Well, I know, but there's like 3 different sizes in here.
No window. Okay.
Is that what you want?
No, not necessarily, but not sure if this is going to work. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's just go ahead and cut that out and just see what we got going. I'm gonna have to bring my big cutter out. Oh, I could have totally used my tear rulers. That would have been awesome, huh? That'd have been a whole lot quicker. I think it might work. If I were to actually go buy a box of that, I'm sure it would be just fine. So I'm not sure how else to do this, so we're just gonna, oh, and I've got to cap the glue again. Ugh. Yeah, guys, it's been one of those, I would say days, but really, it's been one of those years, hasn't it? And I do have some of those like A10s that Lori sent me, but I don't want to waste the coffee dye. Because it's actually kind of hard to coffee dye those as far as, so the plastic, like the glue doesn't like separate from the windows. So close. I'm a little bit off on this edge here. No big deal, because it's not actually an A. This is, I think the windows are different than the ones you get in the store. So ink that. And then we'll just use some kit paper that I printed out a few extra to kind of just fill in that. Just along that edge. There. Okay. Tear ruler. Oh, I'm such a nut, huh?
What did you do this time?
Oh, just trying to figure out how to not be a goober. I mean, it's not working very well, but you know. Oh, apparently I need my glasses today. Can't actually see what I'm doing. Wow, it's been a while since I had to use a glue book. That's strange, huh, Grace? And I'll have to do it half at a time. Oh, and I have to get a glue stick out. Holy cow. Like, not out, just out of a basket. So what'd you guys do in your workout today?
We did arms.
Arms, huh? So lots of push-ups?
No.
What did you do in your arm workout?
Well, we watched 2 videos, or like it was like 2 like video lesson things, I guess.
On how to do arms?
Well, on just like a workout to like follow along with.
Okay.
One of them was like a warm up, which was pretty cool, and then the other one we did tricep push-ups, which were against a wall, and then like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. We did like 2 other like sets of push-ups. They're like modified ish, I guess. I don't know. And then we did.
So all that work to trim that down with my ruler, and then I just gotta...
Mom, I think Bo's been here.
What do you mean Bo's been here? Obviously he lives here.
Look at the tissue box.
What did he do? Oh,
Do you see all the holes?
oh, that kid.
It's all 4 sides of the box, too.
So Bo likes to come back and talk with me at night in my craft room, and he usually sits in the chair by the sewing table. And he literally does the weirdest stuff when it comes to, like, right now she showed me the tissue box, and it has little holes all over it. Are they decorative holes at least?
Yeah, it follows along with like the design.
Here. Oh, look. Can you guys see it? There's some there, some there. You know what we should do? Oh, it's on all 4 sides.
That's what I just said.
Oh, wow. You know what we should do when that box is empty of Kleenex?
Put it in as room as decoration.
No, we should tie, like, thread like that and
so
tie,
funny.
like, buttons to it or something.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, and then give it to him as a gift. That would be funny.
Yes.
Okay, now that I did all that, let's see if we can, oh, and I never finished my thought. Okay, so I have little corner pocket things that we need to decorate for that 3 and 15 challenge. And I have them out. I just don't have any good ideas. So, I don't know. It'll happen as soon as I get some brilliant ideas. Okay. Do we make another one of those pockets that we made in the challenge and then cut it off and then turn it around? Maybe. It's kind of what I'm feeling inspired to do. What am I doing? We have cutters to make our lives easier, right? As long as we know where we want it cut. Yep, and before I go on any further, I should probably cover the inside of that. And I'm having a thought. I know, dangerous, right? It's very dangerous. All right, so let's see what we got here for decor. And stripes are fancy. How about that one? Then I'm going to totally cheat. And I don't know if it's actually cheating or not. But I'm just going to take this, go in just a little bit. Now we have the width. Kind of like that. I did leave it a little bit too big. So we'll just take it down a little bit. I could actually go on the front right there. How about that? Okay. And about here. Boy, you're just getting the talkative girl today, aren't you? All right, I'm gonna glue and think a minute. And we're gonna hope for the best when it comes to getting this in there. Sometimes it works really, 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 really good. And then other times it's like, oops. Okay, work. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking really hard about something. All right, I'm still thinking, so I'm just gonna take this and yeah, okay. Sorry, I was making sure I was going in the right direction. So yeah, I'm just about ready for Christmas. I think I just have 2 more gifts to buy. I know, sounds crazy, right? Okay, so sorry, I'm just seeing if it matters too much. Don't actually think it does because I have an idea and I'm just trying to figure out how to make it come to fruition. Sorry, I feel like I'm wasting your time. I think by the end, it won't be a waste, but sorry, I'm just trying, like I said, just trying to figure this out. Okay, I'm just gonna do it, and then we're gonna have to put it on the page, and we're just gonna hope for the best. Oh, that worked brilliantly, didn't it? I wonder who cut all that out. It was me. I cut it out. Cut it open, I should say. Okay. So let's figure out our page that we're putting it on, and then we're going to worry about the decoration here in a minute. So I have the opening at the top. Let's see, we have that one there. Let's go more towards the front here. That looks pretty there. But let's go to the back side because I want, does it matter? Actually, if you weren't pulling it open, it wouldn't matter. Okay, maybe that would be a better place to put that, but then it's not going to afford me what I wanted it to afford me. Unless we do up here. Nope, that is not, my original idea isn't going to work. So, okay, now that I'm kind of like weird and through that portion of it, what I want to do is have one of our secret pockets down at the bottom, okay? And then we would have the tag up here at the top. Make sense? I think I'm going to go ahead and do it here, and then we'll use that other half of the pocket on the back. Ooh, I almost messed that up again. God, I should be fired today. Yeah, apparently your girl must need a nap or something because her decision-making abilities are just out of this world today. Okay, too much glue, but good nonetheless. Okay, let's go and put this pocket on the other side here. Okay, and this one I'm pretty sure I already know how I'm going to decorate, per se. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I think I'm going to put one of those roses on the front and maybe another little word. We could actually make this also a bottom hidden one. Let's do that. Okay, and I think we'll probably just get to the decorating of the pocket, at least on this one for now. And then in the next video, because it's just going to be like some tag making. So maybe, that was a pretty one, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Right there, just how it is. Anyways, I probably won't record too much more. I do have one other pocket that I want to make with you guys. At least, well, maybe 2 more pieces of ephemera, but I think this one's run pretty long. I wish I'd been smart enough to look at the time on the clock before I just plugged it in and started going. Oh, and I owe you a finished tag on the front. Okay, so I'm going to call that good for that pocket for now until we put like the lace on the little tags and stuff. And maybe I will show that. You guys just might be getting a couple of videos a day versus just one a day. So, and then that will fit, that's just for show. That'll fit one here, and then it'll fit one here in the bottom. Okay. All right, so I am going to pause it. I'll be right back. I'm going to go sew this little guy wherever we set him. Not sure where I set him now. But I'll find him, go sew him, and then I'll come back and finish out the video with you. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, that is what that little tag looks like, all sewed up and inked and everything. And we'll just get baby put in here, like so. All right, so we got front cover and back cover in. Perfect. And then we worked on these little pockets, which we will finish in tomorrow's video. Wherever that other one is, which is right here, I think. Nope, over here. All right, perfect. All right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.